Peace, family. Welcome to Queer Open Mic, where queer talent is celebrated, appreciated, and showcased right here on E3 Radio. My name is Derek. I'll be your host. But before we get into this month's talent, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you like this video, and you share it to spread the word about the hottest queer showcase on YouTube. Now, without further delays and introductions, let's check out this month's queer talent.
Peace and blessings, E3 Radio family. Yes, we are back another month with Queer Open Mic, and we have more queer talent to showcase. I'm very, very excited to not only be able to search for this talent, but showcase the talent as well. So we have an amazing, talented artist in front of me, and we're going to explore their talents, their passions, and we're going to talk about that. And of course, we're going to get into the performance, and I got a surprise game later. So let's go ahead and introduce. We are featuring this month DJ and event producer DJ JAMZ. Welcome to Queer Open Mic. How you feeling?
Good. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So to give just a little bit of background, I stole this from your bio and I kind of just, put it together. So let me know how this sounds. So I'm excited to introduce y'all to another talented queer DJ this month. She is all about connecting culture, embodying a liberation, resistance, and expression atmosphere, and providing a space for Black and brown, queer, and trans people to feel freedom and belonging. And of course, after our questions, we're going to crank up the vibes, like I said, with the performance, and then we'll head into our doubleheader. Y'all know we can't get out of here without that Would You Rather and Two Truths and a Lie. We'll get into it. I'll explain it later. Yeah. We're going to get down and dirty later. So let's get to the fun part first. We got the questions. We're going to get to know the talent. So my first question I have for you is, you are based in Philly. So it is a fact that Philly is recognized for the evolution of DJs and, of course, some of the world's best DJs as well. So tell me what you can remember about your first introduction to DJing and experiencing music for the first time and whatnot. And how did that experience shape the way that, you DJ now?
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, growing up, I listened to so much different kind of music just because of my parents. My mom specifically, she listened to all different types of stuff, from like classic rock, to hip hop, to like pop.
Nice.
And so, at an early age, I was exposed to so much, so many different kinds of genres and artists' music. And
Yeah.
also, they would always ask me, you could have a career and money didn't matter. What would you do? I would be DJ because music is great. I love music. Everybody else loves music. So, like,
Yeah.
I kind of said that. And then, nothing really came out of it until years later. My dad got me my first DJ controller for Christmas. So I was like, I'm
Nice.
like, well, I guess I'm DJ now.
Yeah.
That's
You
not
got to.
So, yeah, I honestly just taught myself off of YouTube. It's just looking for
Wow.
like DJ 101, stuff like that. And once I started having some foundational skills off of YouTube and just practicing, in my bedroom, I started, doing different community events specifically for queer and trans folks of color. At,
Nice.
at college, I went to Temple and we had a QTPOC organization. So I was part of that. I'm like, let me DJ the fundraisers. And so that's kind of how I first started getting into DJing in front of people and like producing
Yeah.
events. And from there my practice has evolved, but also like I still have that foundation of,
Yeah.
inclusion and just making people feel community through music and feeling
Yeah.
connections through music. So I think that's something that's really important to me.
That's super dope. That's super dope. And you seem like a very authentic and organic, independent DJ as your growth. As you said, you kind of threw yourself in these experiences just so that you can grow into the DJ that you are now. And while you're able to still keep that foundation, I think that's incredible. And I think we need more. So
Yeah.
we glad that your spirit is here on this earth for sure.
I appreciate it.
So absolutely. So let's get to the next question here. How do you find balance with DJing and being an event curator?
Okay, so it's actually really hard to find a balance because the two blur together a lot for me. And like,
Right.
and mainly I say that because, when I started curating events, I'm like, okay, who's my target audience? Who's going to show up? And it's always going to be the most marginalized just because like I really aim to create spaces for those people to feel safe and,
Right.
take away some of those like thing that you would experience in typical club culture or party culture.
Right.
I don't drink, so like alcohol isn't necessarily the forefront of my events and things like that. So, curating events, I wanted to start doing that specifically because I didn't see other events that, made
Yeah.
me feel welcome as an attendee. So I'm like, okay, if I feel this way, I know other people feel this way. So I really
Yeah.
want to create events that I want to DJ and also events that I would want to just go to.
100%.
So the two really blur together a lot for me because I end up just DJing a lot of the events that I curate.
Yeah.
But finding the balance is nice when I'm able to just DJ and not having to
Yeah.
curate every single aspect of it and book other DJs and things like that. So
Yeah.
it is nice when I'm not, in the curating hat and
Right.
the
Right. When I read that, I was like, dang, that's got to be tough. It'd be like presented by DJ JAMZ and DJ by DJ JAMZ. I'm like, that definitely happens constantly. And I'm just trying to figure out how that balances. But yeah, I definitely understand like total blending because I mean, like you said, they go hand in hand as you're putting everything together, and the DJ is definitely the main thing of any event. So, I mean,
Mhm.
you kind of fell into it kind of easily, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So that's really dope though. How do you find your space in enjoying DJing an event and then putting an event together?
Mhm. So I think for me, when it comes to DJing, it's like, for me, I just have a very analytical brain. So when I think
Mm-hmm.
of things and plan through things, I'm like, okay, what is every single thing that I'm going to need? And, what could possibly go wrong and how can I adjust those things?
Right.
So, that's really for like event curation. And then for DJing, I'm like, okay, how do I plan around my set? Like I don't plan every single song, but I'm like, let me build my crate and I want to tell this
Right.
kind of story or want to kind of influence with this kind of music. So, a lot
Right.
of planning goes into everything that I do. So sometimes, the event curation kind of overlays into the DJing, but no matter what, I always have fun with the process of both.
Yeah.
And then, being able to be like, okay, I think this might hit. And then, being at the event it actually hit. And it's like, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
most rewarding part, when people are enjoying it as much as I, foresaw them to enjoy it.
Right, yeah.
So,
And I can just imagine, you're in each space and how difficult, but also fluid and easy it is for you to kind of go back and forth between being the DJ, between throwing the event together, because you know what the people want regardless, because
mhm,
like you said, music brings people together and also curating an event that is bringing people together as well. And that's, you got to find a theme and, all of that. So, I get you. I get that. And I just think that is super dope that you create these spaces for us. And it's super incredible. And I hope to show up to one. Hopefully,
yes,
hopefully.
yes.
All right. So my next question I have for you is you have some dope mix sessions on your SoundCloud and Mixcloud. So in your opinion, what are the key elements to a DJ Jams mix? And
Mm,
how often do you have time to curate these sets to, upload for free?
not often enough. And
Okay.
really kicks my ass. I'm not even gonna hold
Oh no.
like, you know, a lot of times I do record my sets and then like I'll listen to it and I'm like, oh, I messed up that transition, so I won't post. Everybody else is gonna notice it. And a
Yeah,
lot of times people just want to hear the music, and it's really hard to get out of that perfectionism,
yeah.
especially when like you're sharing like a whole collection of music all together, and it's like
Mm.
you want it to be seamless, you want it to make sense, and sometimes when one little part doesn't, sometimes it
Mhm.
messes everything in my head, so it impacts me posting a lot of mixes, even though I know I should, and the people want to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's really hard to get out of my own head sometimes. But
I feel that.
going back
I
to your
feel that.
original question, for me, a mix like needs to have seamless blends. So that goes back into the transitions. For me, like I love a
Right.
good transition. I love a little beat match into the next song. It's like, oh,
I
next
love a
song.
good transition. Yo, your transitions are crazy. Literally chills. Like it's wild.
Thank
Love
you
them.
so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and also like the element of surprise. Like I love a good
Yeah.
edit. I love a good mashup. I love a blend of something that you wouldn't even expect to go together. So like you'll hear the beat to a song and then you'll hear the words and it's like, wait a minute, this is what I was expecting, but this shit, this goes.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I love a good edit. I love also just, being able to showcase other DJs and producers that are making fire productions and,
Right.
go unnoticed sometimes. So it's just really nice to also like use my craft to like, put up other people. And like there's other DJs that are so happy that, I'm able to play their edit in a mix. So,
Yeah.
I just love
Yeah.
being able to create something that it tells a story, but it's also really fun. And it's like, oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear the next song or the next transition. So
Yeah.
you on their
You know,
toes.
yeah, for a minute I thought I might, want to DJ. I thought I might want to dabble. But then I listened to mixes like yours and I'm like, woo. It would take some time, it would take some
Yeah,
time
it's a lot of crap.
because your jam sessions, they're incredible. They're super fire. I
Thank
couldn't
you.
stop
I really
listening for
appreciate
sure.
that. Thank you.
100%. We got to give the flowers while we still here, right? So, all right. So we're getting deep into DJ jams, who you are, your passion. One more question for you before we kind of settle down and get to the spicy stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what can people expect when they show up to an event that DJ Jams has put together? And then, what can people expect the vibe check to be when you are the DJ? So, two different vibes here.
Okay. Yeah, so specifically with my events, I'll use Watermelon Glow as an example. So Watermelon Glow is my baby. It's been a project of mine, an event series of mine that I've done since beginning of the pandemic in like 2021. And,
Nice.
for me around that time, like I was really depressed and like I was going through a breakup and I wasn't DJing. I was so disconnected from all that, so disconnected from music, so disconnected from the community. And I'm like, I need something where I'm just like DJing for all my friends, like DJing for all the
Yeah.
homies. And like
Yeah.
that's the kind of experience I wanted to create. And like when I think about that, everyone's a VIP, like everyone's important in this space. And like that's another thing about like club culture. Like I don't like sections and all this stuff. Like no, we're all on the same field. Like I'm
Yes.
working right off the stage to hang out with
Yeah.
y'all, like
Yeah.
energy that's like we're all community, we're all here together, everyone's safe. Safety is
Yes.
really important to me, having body autonomy and people being respected for not only like them as human beings, but also respected in like their gender and things like
Yeah.
that. And like, I want everybody to feel gender euphoria. I want everybody to feel like they might get booed up tonight or like hanging out with the homies celebrating a birthday.
Yeah.
I want my events to feel like a celebration for anything, just a celebration for
Yeah.
living. Like, just the state of the world is really, really scary. And sometimes joy is that little bit of a push to keep us going. And all of that to say, with my events, I just want people to feel like all the other shit in the world doesn't matter. And we're more
Yeah.
than our trauma and we're more than all of those things. And, it's just nice to be around people who look like you, sound like you, and have similar values, and to be able to just
Yeah.
join together as a community and dance and play and be free.
Man.
And that's just my core values. Community is my big value, and like I just want to make sure that at the forefront, I'm always centering the community. It's less about me. It's never about the money. Like most of my events are free and accessible,
Right.
so that's another layer. I just want people to feel like they can just come, not worry about nothing else. We're not worrying about the cover fee. We're not worrying about buying drinks and things like that. We're just coming to have a good time. So when it
Yeah.
comes to my events,
Yeah.
that's really what I'd love to curate, and that's what I want people to feel.
I love that
And then
vibe.
similarly with my DJ sets, I also want that to be conveyed. Like, people start moving and dancing. Some people only come to an event because I'm DJing, which is an
Yep.
honor. And it means so much to me. So it's just nice that, my music also conveys those values and people can dance and feel not scared to like shake their ass at a party. They stay completely
Yeah.
field. So that's really what I want both my events and my mixes to, kind of feel like. And I think I do a decent job of, conveying that. And it just means
Yeah.
so much that people always come and support.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if y'all are in the Philly area or you gonna fly out to go support my girl like I am, all
Yeah.
right, make sure you do. Okay. And make sure you follow her right now. The links will be in the description below for you to check out. And in case these people forget what I'm saying right now, please let them know where they can check you out.
Yeah. All platforms is DJ JAMZ. That's DJJVMZ. DJJVMZ on everything.
Yes, y'all heard her on everything. Links will be in the description. Now, we've got the questions out the way. I got a little vibe check on DJ JAMZ. We all did, okay? So, we're going to get to some spiciness here. First things first, we're going to get to the would you rather.
Okay.
Then we're going to line up your performance, get the vibes real high, real high. Then we're going to get competitive at the end, okay? We're going to put in the two truths and the lie, all right? That's our doubleheader game that we got. So, the would you rather is for me. That is for me to get to know you just a little bit more than the questions earlier and, kind of getting a feel, picking your brains a bit. The two truths and the lie is for you. At the end, unfortunately, I am 3-0 right now, but that's okay. I'm always dusting off. It's all right. A comeback is a comeback. So, you would make up the two truths and a lie, and I would have to guess after all the information that I got. Okay? All right. Cool. So, the peoples know what's up. DJ JAMZ know what's up. Y'all already know. Let's get to it. So, would you rather? I got 4 good questions. I really thought hard on these, so I'm really hoping for a dub today. All right? It's a competition. All right. So, would you rather spin at a massive festival or an intimate underground club?
Definitely a festival for me. Yeah. I think
Okay, we got
that's something I
festival.
haven't tapped into yet. So yeah.
All right, I got to make my notes here. I got to make my notes. All right. Would you rather play only new music for a year or only classic hits?
Forever or just for a year?
Just for a year. We'll go with just for a year.
It's gotta be classics for me. The classics always cool.
Okay.
There's so
That's a
many.
vibe check.
Yeah.
That's a vibe check. All right, let me make my notes. I feel like I'm knowing you. I might get this two truths and a lie. I'm looking for a dub today. No. All right. Would you rather always know when someone is lying or always get away with lying?
Definitely know when somebody's lying. Because I be having trust issues.
Okay. All right, you know what? We right here, so that definitely tells me something about you too. I felt that in my soul. All right. So my last would you rather? Would you rather have more time or more money?
You know what? I'm gonna say time. Because I feel like time is
Okay.
always running out. And like with more time, you can get more money.
And I like the way you think. I think you might be helping me out with this dub. I don't know. Okay, all right. All right. Now that we got the would you rather out the way, we're going to head into your incredible performance so that the people can know why they should be tuning into you and why they should hit that follow button, you know what I'm saying? And make sure that we are supporting you. So let's do that right now. Let's head into DJ JAMZ's performance. Make sure y'all head right back here for our end of Two Truths and a Lie. Let's go.
She ever said my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem, my problem. That's not my problem. Problem, my problem. That's not my problem. Problem, my problem. That's my problem. Problem, my problem. That's not my
DJ JAMZ.
Are back. I hope y'all enjoyed that performance from DJ JAMZ because I did. So y'all know, again, we got to hit that follow button and go check her out. And as always, we are ending with the two truths and a lie. I got my thinking music for DJ JAMZ, and we gonna let her think this out a little bit. Okay, so we gonna give you some time. It's about 30 seconds or so.
All right.
Think of those two truths and a lie. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to come back here. All right. So here we go. All right. I know I'm getting a dub today. I know it. Let me straighten up my dub. You got them two truths and a lie over there?
I got 'em.
You good?
Ready.
Oh. All right. We got them. Okay. Let's hear it. I
All
got
right.
this.
I mean, something I do music related. So
Okay.
I will say, okay, first thing, I got a pick in the vault with Andre 3000. Second thing, I opened for K Tronada. Third thing, I was on the lineup with Baby Tate.
Yo, this is cold. This is cold. Yo, oh, this hurts. This hurts. I was feeling real confident going into this dub. But this hurt. Okay. Oh, okay. I'ma say the lie is you got a track in the cut with Andre. I'm go with that. Even that's if you tell me that's the truth, you the truth. Okay.
I want to clarify. I said I have a pick in the vault. Like
My bad. A pick in the
I
vault.
don't know
My
if that
bad.
changed your answer, but
My bad. Pick in the vault. My bad. Nah, my ears be tripping sometimes. I'm an audio guy, but you know I glitch every now and then. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay,
you
now we got
good?
picking. I'm gonna go with, even though it is very possible, I could be flying hard to this L, but I'm confident. I'm gonna say the lie is the pick in the vault.
It's true. That's
Oh
true.
no! Oh
Yeah.
man!
Yeah. I met him in Old City in Philly, like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I was like, wait a minute. And this was before like the Flute album and everything. So, and he had
Yeah,
and everything. It's like, it can't be on. And he was talking to a couple people, and I was just awkwardly standing like,
yeah.
I need 2000.
Yo,
Good. I'm a big fan. And I was like, can I get a pic with you? And he was just like, yeah, just don't post it. So I never posted it. It's in the vault. then like years later to see the Flu album drop, I was like, oh, you've been doing this.
Right. Yo, that's fire. That's fire to have, you know what I'm saying, in your back pocket. You the true steal for that. Hey. All right. Well, y'all seen it here. Unfortunately, your host is down bad. I'm not doing well. Okay. I came up with this game scheme. I thought it was gonna be my dub season, but you know, I'm dropping L's. It's okay though. Y'all gotta still support me, support the talent, support Queer Open Mic. DJ JAMZ, thank you so much for joining me for this month's Queer Open Mic and for being the talent, for performing. One more time, tell the people where they can check you out and follow you.
Yes, all platforms, DJ JAMZ, that's DJ JVMZ. Follow me on anything on there.
Absolutely. And y'all know, as I said, the links will be in the description below for you to click right away, hit that follow button, check out these jam sessions that we talked about earlier, and tap in and support queer talent. All right. Once again, thank you, DJ JAMZ, for joining me this month. I appreciate y'all for joining us on Queer Open Mic, and make sure you head right back here on E3 Radio next month for more queer talent. All right. Peace, y'all.